Welcome to my presentation. Today I will be discussing GiGi's jewelry. First, I will tell you some background information about GiGi's jewelry. Next, I will discuss the type of jewelry and what resources are used. Also, I will show you a clip of GiGi's jewelry featured on the local news. Finally, I will show you GiGi's Jewelry's new website. How did GiGi's Jewelry get started? GiGi's Jewelry was started by Gigi Kelly. She took a jewelry class and loved it so much that she began beading as a hobby in 1995. As she took more classes, made more jewelry, and created some unique pieces of her own, she realized she could share her creations with the world. She started small, displaying her jewelry at craft fairs. Next she hosted jewelry parties where women would gather with their friends to buy her jewelry. As time went on, she opened her first location in 2001. Now she has 3 stores, one in West Hartford, which is the original location, the second in New York City, and also in Newport, Rhode Island. About GiGi's Jewelry. GiGi's Jewelry is handmade with care. GiGi's designs incorporate Swarovski crystals and pearls while using weaving techniques. She also uses seed beads, which are accent beads that come in a variety of sizes and colors. GiGi uses needle and thread to make the majority of her creations. GiGi also uses Kazuri beads, which are from Africa. Here is a website that explains the Kazuri story. To summarize, Susan Woods was the founder of the Kazuri beads. She grew up in an African village in a mud hut. She started making the Kazuri beads in her backyard garden. Women in Africa were very disadvantaged and could not find jobs, so she hired 2 disadvantaged women to help her. As time went on, she hired more women and the business grew. Today she has over 100 women in a factory where all the women are trained and skilled to make the beads as beautiful as she had. The word Kazuri means small and beautiful. What's new with GiGi's Jewelry? GiGi's Jewelry was featured on the news for a local business spotlight. Here is the video.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us for our local business spotlight. Tonight we have Georgia Kelly from GiGi Jewelry. Hi, thank you for having me. You're very welcome for being here. So tell me a little bit about your jewelry.
Well, I make different styles. This is what we call Kazuri beads. And over here we have Swarovski crystals. And a lot of my beadwork we do with thread and needle. And we use seed beads. And I do a lot of wiring things. This has Swarovski pearls underneath.
That's interesting. I didn't know they made pearls.
They make pearls
I thought it was
also.
always only crystal.
And this is the crystals on top. And it's embellished on the side with crystals and seed beads. A bracelet like this will take me 3 to 4 hours to make.
My goodness. And you have all the pieces to do that.
Yeah, it's time consuming, but
They're
I
well
love
worth
doing
it.
it.
Yeah.
And this one also is with Swarovski pearls. And this one just
And
rolls
what's
on.
kind of craft, I
Yeah.
noticed.
This is made from freshwater pearls. And it's pearl knotted where you do it with thread and you knot before
I hope you enjoyed the video. Now I will show you GiGi's Jewelry's new website. Here are some more examples of her work. Right here are some kazuri beads, and these are bracelets. As we scroll down, these are some examples of Swarovski crystals with some seed beads embellished on the side. And these here are some necklaces with Swarovski pearls. This one was the one featured in the spotlight. And down here we have some bracelets that have Swarovski crystals and pearls. Also in the helpful links, there is the Kazuri story here, some contact information, and more information on Swarovskis. Also some more pictures, so we can click here. Some earrings, some necklace using the Kazuri beads, a necklace and earring set here, and some more bracelets. Another feature that is new is the addition of classes at the West Hartford Center. Now people who love the jewelry can learn how to make it and share in GiGi's passion for jewelry. GiGi hopes to offer classes at all locations in the future. To summarize, GiGi has been beading for 15 years, since 1995. All her jewelry is handmade. GiGi's jewelry was featured on the news, just launched its first website, and added classes to the West Hartford location. Thank you for your time. GiGi's Jewelry's contact information is here, all the locations and addresses as well as their phone numbers, and the website is at the bottom of the page if you'd like to go and see more. Again, I thank you for your time.